won't be too much longer now. Especially with no actual fleet to really worry about. Which, like I said, it's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? To have the Cordrazine pretty much not really contributing anything, although they are building their fleet relatively quickly. But are they utilizing it all? I don't think so. Now we'll just have this small fleet take on their little battle cruiser and we'll have some fun, shall we? This is gonna be no contest. This is gonna be fun to watch and tear that battleship apart. Which one is this? Oh, this is a Mark II Beetle. And we got a Wasp, so... Hell, I'm content. I'm just content watching the Wasp kill it, to be frank. I don't even care about the Beetle. Let the praiseworthy of Tannic get to be the victim. Because I'm content watching this thing fall apart. Just keep firing the salvo missiles. It's only a bunch of missiles, mind you, but hey. Just watch them unload. It's even pushing the entire ship back. Come on, a few more shots all needs. Good night. Those wasps seem oppressive there. It's not entirely used to the fact that they can't constantly fire the weapons like the Hornet or the Hercules Beetle with their laser batteries, but it is still oppressive. Oh, and that was the Storm Beetles. Okay, for some reason I thought it was a Hercules Beetle, so that explains those cruise missiles, or torpedoes rather, contributing. So, 20k from the first frontal torpedoes is devastating, to say the least. Right now, it's basically just filler as we wait for the inevitable. Because there's not a whole lot exciting to really talk about, is there? There's no risk of me losing. There's no chance the Cordrazine can come back. It is all inevitability at this point. So, hostile fleet has entered its base. Oh, so it's evacuating there. How come I didn't see that before with my hack centers? I could have sworn that I did not see that. So, time to take their homeworlds. Although, I think the Titans should make their way down south. Because it would be kind of a shame if the Titans didn't get to have their fun before the end. Because that is kind of the entire reason why I built them, right? And I'm gonna... No, I didn't lose a single thing. Nice. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I got 2 mechs to utilize. As much as I would love to auto that, I know the smart thing to do. So I apologize now for how repetitive this is gonna get. There's not really much excitement, not much build up, no anticipation, aside for the anticipation of my victory. Because once the Cordrazine are gone, so ends this campaign. Where I'll declare myself the victor. Well, I guess declaring myself the victor is kind of inappropriate. But I'll declare that there'll be eternal peace, or an actual end to this conflict, because I'm on good terms with the Karate and I'm on good terms with the Polyps. And because of how the AI works, they're just, if I were to continue it, they're just going to it irritate me for no reason at all. And I don't want it to end like that. Not to mention it's going to drag it on even further needlessly. Alright. Time to put up the shields. Whoops. Goddamn. That was not what I wanted. Can I shoot him? No, I can't. Can I shoot him with this? Yes, I can. Time to get started. Whoops, misclick. I'll fire the rocket later, but this one can fire its rocket, this pack. I need one more hex. So I'm not going to get the laser fire off as well. Let's see, I can move one more hex, so I'll do that. Start getting the shield wall up. And get ready for retaliation. I'm just going to use this mech as a shield wall. Because hey, it's nice to have your own portable with deployable shield, right? And from what I understand, they'll regen their health after each battle. Which the auto-resolve battles don't seem to work that way for some weird reason. Don't ask me why. Because I honestly wouldn't know. Just another glitch in the auto-resolve, I'm sure. Oh wait, why am I shooting at them? These guys can do that for me. And I can move one more hex. Nothing else I can shoot at, so I'm gonna have to move one more. Focus fire on the mech. And at least this looks a lot more exciting, having two mechs in the field versus one of theirs. Before, they were just like a mini boss, essentially, that you had to take down in order to win the fight. This one, with two mechs on the field, actually feels like a real high scale battle. Unfortunately, the Cordrazine don't know how to reinforce their planets with additional infantry or any of the bots, so they are forever doomed with only 6 infantry and 1 mech. So we're never going to get that massive plant-wide invasion, it will feel like, or the feel of it, with several mechs fighting each other across the battlefield with an army of infantry supporting it. And it's almost dead. Damn. I can kill it. Can I kill it? Not if I have to go all the way around like that. Jeez. Alright, let's try it. Alright, we got the mech down. That's good. So I'll back this up. Hopefully that does enough. Shield it. There, that paid off. And just fire away. Wow, it just went right through that Owlwok. Don't ask me the reasoning for that unless that was a change. Because normally I was able to shoot whoever was blocking the way. Maybe that's not the case anymore. Unless it was an error bug. Maybe that's the only other thing I can think of. No idea. No idea at all. But the invasion will continue. I really would like to have been able to invade the master goes through the rift, but it wouldn't allow me for some reason. So that is unfortunate. And I did research and everything too. And wow, 19 fleet strength just for 3 titans. I did not realize that. That is a ridiculous boost. For 3 titans, I can pretty much rush a handful of them in a hurry if I really want to. It's massive overkill to say the least. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't know how many ships that is. I'm assuming it's not a lot. There we go. Core World Pride. Now let's invade their homeworld. Oh, I have no infantry. Oh, they're on this planet. Go figure. Silly me. I have to keep remembering that. That's because that's what they essentially do. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. God damn it. That did not work out the way I would have liked. Foiled by my own fuel demands. Because these ships pretty much have been going non-stop. I just realized, so let me just keep it there, let them refuel in that case as they conquer these regions. Oh, does that have no colony ships? Oh god, did I seriously leave them here? That's annoying. Keep forgetting about those poor things. That they land them all out on the planet that they invade. Doesn't even give me an option to choose if I want to deploy them down or not. So that delays the invasion a tiny bit. OCL1's gone. That battleship's gone. Yeah, pretty much going one way here. Poor Cordrazine. But we already conquered so far, what, 2 systems, and we're almost about to take their homeworld. Now that my infantry is there, we'll actually be able to take it, so that'll be 3 systems rapidly taken. And I'm okay with that. So, we'll let the conquest begin of the Cordracine's homeworld. And at some point we'll get to free the Owlwoks as well, if that's even a possibility. I ultimately probably just assimilate them into a hive. But I'll save the Owlwoks in the process, right? I was on good relations with them, so I don't see why not. I don't see why I shouldn't anyway. And then we'll assimilate them as a welcome edition. Although I don't know any of their traits will actually contribute in any form or not. Just 1 hex out of range, so he's going to move forward. I'll oblige him by being ready for the firewall. For the defeat formation. Give him a good welcome. Although, don't know if I want to stand here because he's likely going to hit me. Because that's perfect diagonal space. Don't think I want to do that. Now, let me rocket these 3 poor fellas. Then I can just finish them all off next turn. Whoop. That was not what I wanted. Last thing I want is to shoot my own teammates. Or own infantry. That is not doing me any favors. I got another rocket here to finish him off. Now, I can't fire a rocket and shoot, unfortunately, but that is a lot of damage for just 2 rockets. That is like the best case scenario for me. Well, really the best case scenario obviously is like gain all 5 hexes with infantry to a blast, but that's too unrealistic. Now, time to annihilate the Owlwoks. Sorry, little critters. You were just a slave to the machine. The machine that is the Cordrazine. I'll free you after I annihilate them. But until then, you're just in the way. Alright. Slowly making ground. Fire a couple rockets. Try and chip it down. A lot of damage was definitely done to it. I don't think it's enough. Oh wait, I could probably kill it. 1 more hit. Perfect. Just 2 Owlwoks left to kill. And they're only melees. So this is going to be no contest. I will need a backup though, I think. Because he's not going to kill him, is he? Nope. No smart link to do it. Alright. Cordron is now part of the Hive. So the masterminds behind the Cordrazine Collective have now been imprisoned and enslaved. Assimilated. Soon the rest of the Cordrazine will follow suit. And with it, so solidifies the dominance that is the Opteris Hive. It won't be much longer now, because we are now looking at 4 systems about captured, whilst 3 actually fully captured. And we have a handful more to go. Wow, where the hell did all these ships come from? And speaking of which, there's the first Titan. Disappointment? Disappointment. Mainly because they probably don't have the power generator, maybe? I don't get it. I honestly don't know.